fast. You know, the atmosphere was there today, so we played on that on the front foot from the very first kick. So it was an outstanding game from us, and we've scored a lot of goals out there. It's an exceptional performance.
Fabio, debut goal for Liverpool. What does it mean to get up and running?
It means a lot, to be fair. Something I've been waiting to do. I've had my chances, and so today it really finally happened, which I'm very happy about. Like Trent said, it's all about the win, and I'm happy we got the 3 points.
And Trent, yours was a
special day for Fabio Carvalho, scoring his first Liverpool goal, of course. Did Liverpool play like a team that had a point to prove after what happened on Monday night?
A little bit of that, and a little bit of, I think the stats before the game with them conceding first throughout. I mean, it was imperative that they got a quick start today. But I didn't think even they thought it was going to be that quick. I mean, going a couple of goals ahead within a few minutes was the perfect start. And then when you've got certain players, and there's certain teams, when they go a few goals ahead, you think they'll probably ease off now. But when you've got someone like Mo Salah that still hadn't got on the score sheet and didn't all game, you think, do you know what, they're going to keep going here because they're all hungry for goals, and you just knew it was going to be a big score.
Is that, I suppose, one of the many positives for Jurgen Klopp? Is his side scored 9 without Mohamed Salah?
Yes, and you knew that he was never going to come off Mo Salah. You knew that they were going to make lots of changes, but one of them was not going to be Mo Salah because he wanted to score. Yeah, it's a strange result, isn't it? Because they were disappointing the other day, and you don't want everybody to go the wrong, too much of euphoric celebration, scoring 9, because they've got a game on Wednesday. But it's the perfect response. Everybody in the whole world scored today.
It was hard work, wasn't it, for him here?
Yeah, I mean, he gets himself back into an onside position. And then it's a standing jump, but he does all the right things. Heads it back where it came from, power, away from the goalkeeper. And it was the perfect start. And then, of course, this doubled the lead, only a couple of minutes later, Macca.
Yeah, nice touch by, fortunate touch by Roberto Firmino. Looked as if he was like a no-look pass, but Harvey Elliott comes on and whips it into the corner. First goal for him at Anfield. So many special days for some of the kids concerned today. And that's what the likes of Harvey Elliott, Fabio Carvalho, Bobby Clark, Stefan Bajcetic, that's what they were today. A lot of teenagers playing, which is, reasons to be really happy for Jurgen. Is, another one from the academy smashes one right in the top corner, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, and that comes just a few days after he was under a bit of, took a bit of criticism after his performance against United. Goal number 4 came from Roberto Firmino from close range. In the end, it was a good finish, actually. It was. I mean, when things are going wrong, they're going wrong, aren't they? Ball spirals in the air and lands plonk inside your 6-yard box. I thought the goalkeeper might have been able to come for it, but and then it was set pieces. The problem for Scott Parker is it's not like he's saying, right, we need to fix this and it'll be all right. I mean, absolutely every type of goal went in today. Headers, crosses, set piece, everything went in. So he's got a lot of work to do. But from Liverpool's point of view, I thought this was offside. Yeah, I thought it was offside. I think this was a bad decision. He has to be interfering. Well, he was deemed for not interfering. I know, that's nonsense. He was interfering. No. If you've ever played the game, he was interfering with play, definitely. Yeah. Well, as Michael said, loads and loads and loads of just set piece after set piece after set piece. And they were just found wanting. And it's pointless analysing the mistakes of Bournemouth today because there was lots. But Liverpool, every time they went forward, looked as if they were going to score. Yeah, I absolutely love that goal. In fact, it was probably my favourite. Yeah. The assist from Tsimikas, the finish was brilliant. The diagonal ball in the first place from Trent, it was just a brilliant goal. And then two headers, Lewis Diaz. I know, but off a set piece, Matthew, you'd be fuming if you Scott. Oh, I know. Yeah. I mean, a winger getting above everybody to score. I mean, at least we saw him, Lewis Diaz, playing more centrally today. He gets 2 headers from the middle of the goal. That's where you want him. At least that's a good thing for him. Otherwise, fantastic day for Liverpool. For Bournemouth, a very different story. That's 16 goals conceded in their last 3 games alone, albeit against Manchester City, Arsenal, and now Liverpool. I mean, is that some solace that Scott Parker can take? That we're not going to have we only have to play these 3 sides only once more this campaign. 100%. I'd be petrified going to Anfield if I was a team like Bournemouth for that reason today. And he'll be thinking, right, we've got to go to the Etihad still. Yeah. But apart from that, there's no real other fixtures where you're going to be petrified. You're petrified going to Anfield because 9-0 can happen. Yeah. So I think it is. We joke about it, but I think he is. He's driving home tonight thinking, right, we've not got to go there again. We've got other games now. And the names that you've just reeled off, not many newly promoted teams will pick up any points from them. So they're off the mark already. Yeah. But on today's performance, you think it's going to be a long season. The good thing is that they got 3 points against Aston Villa the first game of the season, because I don't think
any neutral would expect them to get anything from Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal.
No. Well, having seen his side concede 9 today, let's hear from the Cherries boss. Here is Scott Parker.
Scott, I appreciate it's straight after the game, but can you explain what happened today?
Well, I think the bottom line is we was in the arena with massive quality, and at this present moment in time, we're probably not equipped to handle where it currently is, really. So I'm usually disappointed, one, because of the result, of course. Disappointed for the fans, the travelling fans, what have travelled here. I'm also a bit disappointed for the players as well, really, because it doesn't surprise me, and I've probably sensed this. But yeah, I think this is currently where it is at this present moment in time, in terms of probably the players and everyone needs a little bit of help. And today just proved too big a challenge. The levels were far too big, and the quality was there for everyone to see. Really, a clinical team, and at times we just couldn't bear that, really, the intensity of the stadium as well. So we got a decision to make, really, and I think that's probably where it is, really. As a football club, we've got a decision to make. We need to get competitive in this division, really, because there'll be days like this, to be fair.
It feels like it's one of those results, not just for him, but for his players, just to shrug off and to continue regardless from the weekend.